I need. Each and every day I pray to get to know you, please. I wanna be close to you. I'm so hungry, I'm like water for my soul when it gets thirsty. Now you live for me. You're the air that I breathe. Sometimes the world's dark, I just can't see. With these demons around, I'm trying to break me down to negativity. I believe as I believe, I said I stand on my own 2 feet, won't be brought down on one knee. I fight with all my might and get these demons to flee. Heaven's rays, fire blaze, bright, and I believe us. Heaven's rays, fire blaze, bright, I believe. Out of darkness comes light, twilight to the heights, crown heights are burning up all through the twilight. Said thank you to my God, I finally got it right. I fight with all my heart, my soul, and all my might. It's this feeling, my love of it, hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you for the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Songs of love and healing, I walk the Shiach now. Time starts beating. What's this feeling, my love of it, hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you for the essence of my being. I sing to my God. Songs of love and healing, I walk the Shiach now. Strip away the layers, reveal your soul. Give yourself up and then you become whole. Slave to yourself, they don't even know. Wanna live the fast life, but your brain moves slow. Trying to stay high, you're bound to be low. You want God, but you can't deflate your ego. You're already there, then there's no place to go. Your cup's already full, then it's bound to overflow. You're drowning in the water, you can't stay afloat. Ask God for mercy, he'll throw you a rope. You're looking for help from God, you say he couldn't be found. Searching up to the sky and looking beneath the ground. Like a king without his crown, you keep falling down. They beat you by the labor, you found. Trying to reach into the heights, climb down, bound on the ground, giving up your pride. You heard a sound, and the night comes day, and the day comes light. You're nullified to the one light, it's a light in a ray. Making room for his love, a fire gonna blaze. Room for his love, and a fire gonna blaze. What's this feeling, my love? We both hold in the ceiling. I give myself to you for the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Songs of love and healing, I want the Shiach now. Time starts bleeding. What's this feeling, my love? We both hold in the ceiling. I give myself to you for the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Songs of love and healing, I want the Shiach now. Come to the where my help comes from.
Been away for college, was the baddest geek around. He's been doing everything but make his parents proud. He tried his